What it do, kangaroo? This is your boy Chance Morrison.
This is Jake Vetter.
We're here just to discuss some trendy topics we've seen throughout the last month. First of all, I'll just bring up the first topic. It's Mario Kart. I know Jake knows it pretty well.
Yeah, Mario Kart came out for mobile devices this week as opposed to the console version. The game is pretty similar to the console version.
Which one do you like better?
I would say the console version, just because the mobile version's new, so obviously it has some things to fix and stuff. Doesn't seem like it's as fast. Some of the racetracks aren't as same as the tracks from the console version. Have you played it at all?
I downloaded it when I first saw it. Honestly, when I downloaded it, I did not like it. One, because it was facing straight up, and I feel like Mario Kart is a game that should be wide. Also, it is slow, like you said. I'm not really a big Mario Kart fan. Like, I'm really bad at it, like on a console, but it's fun. But I just did not like the app version, and I didn't stick on that trend for long.
And I think a lot of people were downloading it hoping that they could like team up with like their friends and stuff and everybody play together and like get a group of friends and race. But most people were surprised when they saw that the multiplayer version wasn't available when you first download the app and you could only just race. What it says is other users.
I saw on Twitter it came out that it was going to be $9.99 a month.
Yep, $9.99 a month.
That's
in order
crazy
to play
for an
multiplayer. App. And I think that they'll still get millions of dollars off that because I know a lot of people are going to want to play multiplayer. I'm not one of them.
I also will not be
I'm not going to be playing Mario Kart for $10 a month with my friends when I could just play it on like a Wii or something with a group of people.
Just a quick question. When you do play Mario Kart, who's your go-to character?
My go-to character? It's got to be Toad.
Toad?
Toad's my guy. Toad's always been my guy from the very start.
Why?
You know, I like his options, his cars that he has. I usually choose, I think it's the Bullet bike.
Yeah.
It's just always my go-to. I like him. He just looks cool. What about you?
I kind of go with how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling like I'm feeling pretty good, I usually go Bowser. Bowser's pretty strong. I don't know why. I don't know how the game works, but he seems slower. But I always pick the fastest bike. And then my second game, I feel like he's too big, and I pick the smallest character, like Baby Mario or something like that.
I always tend to go for the smaller people just because I feel like they go faster. Except when they go against bigger bikes like Bowser, they just get bounced all over the place. I think the mobile version is a good thing for Nintendo to release.
I think it's long overdue.
Yeah. I think Nintendo should have taken over the mobile gaming industry, I guess it's called. I think they should have taken that over many years ago. Because if you think about it, if you look in history at what people think are some of the top games ever, it's like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And Super Smash Bros. And
just those Nintendo games.
Yeah. So I feel like this is long overdue, and that Nintendo should have definitely take advantage of their opportunity. I don't know how long this Mario Kart game will last.
I don't know if it'll last on the App Store after that.
I think there was a lot of hype around the name just because it's one of the greatest games ever, one of the most known games ever, and I think there was a lot of excitement around it. But I don't think that it is going to last as long as most people think it'll last.
I agree.
And have the same effect that it would as a console. Like, I don't think people are going to meet up to play Mario Kart on their phones.
I don't think so either.
And
so let's talk about a second trend. This is a trend that I've seen so much, including my little sister. I created one just to watch my little sister, but it's that TikTok. What are your thoughts? Just first thoughts on TikTok. Do you like it?
I do.
Why do you like it?
I have an account to watch other videos. There's some great content on there.
Honestly, I laugh a lot. Like, I watch it
very funny.
It is funny.
And I'm starting to see like videos from TikTok being reposted on other platforms. Like, people will post it on their Snapchat stories or their Instagram stories.
So you think it's gonna grow?
I do. I see. I read an article from Gary V, the guy on Instagram, and that he, as well as a bunch of other people, really believe that TikTok will overtake Instagram one day.
They said that about Vine. Do you remember Vine?
Yeah, and then Vine died. A lot of people think this is the new Vine, but
it's similar to Vine.
I do believe that Musical.ly was bought out by TikTok.
It was.
So that was the transition to that. And then a lot of the content creators that you see nowadays, whether they're Instagram influencers or YouTubers or just famous people from Musical.ly, a lot of them are transitioning there.
For those of you who don't know, Musical.ly was an app similar. It practically was the same app as TikTok, and then it converted names to TikTok.
And for those of you who don't know, TikTok is pretty much it's an app. Basically, I would classify it as...
It's a voiceover app, basically.
And you can create your own videos with voiceovers, and there's different effects that you can do. I see a lot of creators doing short films. Some of the guys that I've seen have like 20 million followers, and they create short films.
So what do you like better when you think about Vine and TikTok. Which one do you think was better?
I think TikTok, just because it's more like modern, and Vine was just like a 6 to 7 second video. TikTok you can do up to a minute, and it has a lot of features and stuff. Which one do you think was better?
I'd have to go with Vine because I think Vine was more original. There's so many times I'm scrolling through TikTok, I'll get the same sound 4 times in a row. People will just steal other people's content and you can just voice it over and nobody would know. But I go with Vine. I just think Vine was ahead of its time because what people call us like the technology kids and all that, like we were still just getting iPhones probably when that came out. And I think we're still here, but now we're older and we're able to find a lot more jokes funnier. And I think if Vine was around now,
Yeah.
I think Vine would be way
A
more
lot of
successful
people,
than it was.
there were a lot of rumors about a Vine 2.0 or something like that, but I really don't see that happening. I
Nah,
really
TikTok's too big
see
now.
TikTok as the Vine 2.0. The thing with Vine is that Vine kickstarted so many influencers' careers. Like there's like super big YouTubers.
My
Like
favorite was King Batch.
King Batch, he's a movie star now, all because of Vine. You got those YouTubers, the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
They were on.
All the Instagram influencers, they all went from making Vine videos, from little 7-second videos, and now the majority of them are all making like Instagram sketches and short films on there. And I mean, they're making a good living off of it. They all live together in LA, paid to post Instagram videos. A lot of them have become like movie stars and film stars, producers.
Yeah.
All because of a little app that you can make 6 to 7 second videos.
There's some really good videos that I've seen on TikTok editing wise that like it really just gives people like a place to display their talents, and some are just really funny.
Yeah,
like,
there's also a lot you could learn on TikTok. There's a lot of like tutorial videos. Like I just kind of scroll through it every now and then, and I like learn things on it of things you can do.
on your iPhone.
Yeah, just crazy things. And I mean, there's just something new every day with that app.
But sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I find myself scrolling for too long at night.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll
No,
start at midnight and look at my phone and realize it's 2 or 3 in the morning. But I mean, that's the effect that the app has on you. It gets you lured in and can't stop, because a lot of it's funny, a lot of it's interesting, a lot of it's just, quality content.
Yeah, that's what. So those are our thoughts on 2 trendy things we've noticed lately between Mario Kart on the mobile version and TikTok. All right, we'll catch you later. I'm Chance Morrison.
I'm Jake Vetter.
Have a good one.